This is Vinyl Voices Radio, ESPN 97.5.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm John Goodman.
Jesse Sandejas. Hey everybody, welcome to Vinyl Voices this week. Jesse Sandejas. We have Gladys Fuentes here. Say hi, Gladys.
Hi, Gladys.
And yep, the big man is out surfing in El Cuyo. So we have Gladys, a local music writer here, and we have Doom Scroll on the show tonight. Doom Scroll, Colorado, folk punk band, Bottles to the Ground, label signee. I don't know how you identify, but welcome to the show, y'all.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
These guys are literally off the road. They just came in from New Orleans, and here to talk with us about music.
And where do you go next?
Denton. We'll play at a undetermined location.
Sounds promising.
Kind of like a Where's Fluffy situation, like Nick and Nora's in the playlist.
They sent us an address and then they changed it and then they changed it back. But yeah, it's good. It's gonna be fun. We're playing with this ska band Madeline and this other band Panther Revival from the same areas. So
Yeah.
Nice. You gotta come back to Houston and play Houston.
definitely, we were going to, but then we decided to do this instead.
Good.
So yeah.
Yeah. So just let everybody just kind of say who you are to the camera over there. So we'll start with you, Taylor.
Sweet, I'm Taylor.
I'm P. I'm Elliot.
I'm Riz. By the way, I play the drums in the band.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah.
No, I'm just Taylor.
I play the mandolin.
I'm Micah. I play bass and I scream a lot.
Yeah.
Sometimes I sing, but it's
plays
mostly
guitar.
screaming.
Do you guys feel like if you were just in the mall and you just walk into the ice cream shop or something and you just announce that you were a band, that passers-by would have some feel for the type of music that you play?
Probably not.
In an
No.
ice cream shop?
In the mall.
There are ice cream shops in the mall.
It's
Absolutely
very
not.
specific. My experience is that a lot of people, like, just out of the DIY don't really know what folk punk is. So I'll try to explain that. But most people pick up on, like, bluegrass,
Yeah.
which is very different.
Yeah, they're like
It's a little angrier than bluegrass.
they're like folk punk. What?
We're like angry Mumford Sons.
That's pretty good.
I feel like people do pick up on the fact that we're a band, though. They're like, they'll be like,
Definitely
y'all are
depends
definitely a band.
Yeah.
But
how
like,
bad we smell and what day of tour it is.
Some person at one of our shows a couple days ago was like, "Did y'all plan to dress like that together?" But
Or is that just your
is
vibe?
that just your vibe?
What, the black clothing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, that's just
Never
what,
gets
what
dirty.
we do, I guess. Yeah. I mean, when you're on
That's
the
what
road
I've
for
Certainly not
Worn
gonna
it
wear
for
white.
20 years,
I ruined the vibe scenario.
you got black bibs on. It's all
Taylor's
right.
doing their own thing.
Good to you.
So, okay. The reason I asked is because, I think a good way to introduce folks to music that they haven't heard is to just jump right into it. But, it'd be fun just to see if anyone out there watching in YouTube land could just kind of guess from a view. So let's see if y'all guessed right. We're going to have the first song. It's Boss Fight from the new EP. Yep.
for the likes. You never gotta do what you really like. I don't think I can take another hit, but I'll try. So hold the tight. Need to find a place to rest my head on collision. I just need a break from blurred vision. Just march on, move forward. Hold on to the ones who mean most to you. My head on collision. I just need a break from blurred vision. Just march on, move forward. Hold on to the ones who mean most to you.
All right, that was Boss Fight from the new EP, Pyrrhic Victory. Yep, just came out, what, December?
October.
October, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you think?
I like it. Well, Jesse, it makes me think about day jobs a little bit. Some kind of pent up aggression.
It's
I
about
lost and
video
watched.
games.
It is.
About video
About
games?
whatever you want it to be about.
But
I
it
lose
has,
at those too.
it does have a video game kind of foundation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sort of about a game called Dark Souls. That's
Sort of.
okay.
Totally.
Sort of. There's like a metaphor. Okay. All right. So the metaphor is in the game Dark Souls. It's very, very hard, right? And when you die, you start over, and you have to keep trying and keep trying and keep trying. And people think that when you die in the game, it's like game over. But like you get to try again and again. And I guess I just took that as, in life you have obstacles, that you come up against, and if you don't, hurdle the obstacles, you have to just try again and try again and try again. And it just helped me get through a lot of things, I guess. I just look at things differently after playing that game, I guess. And I just
Totally.
it was helpful.
Yeah.
It's a rad metaphor. I mean,
Yeah.
like, life is hard.
Life is
And
hard.
so is Dark Souls.
Yeah. So is Dark Souls, yeah.
Is Dark Souls the game where there's like a meme about just jump or something like that? Or
The chest high wall.
The chest
High Wall.
Yeah.
Get good. Pete also plays a lot of Dark Souls. You should ask Pete about Dark Souls. It's true.
I play a lot of Dark Souls too.
Is it a one player game?
Not sort of. I mean, you can like summon your friends when things get really hard, and
Can your
That's
friends
life.
help you in the game?
yeah, your friends can help you in the game.
Oh,
This
that's
is
like
nice.
life.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't you use like fingers or something? What do you use to like
Tri-finger butt.
think?
I figured
I just say something.
Oh yeah. No, that's an Elden. Well, yeah, that's an Elden Ring. Use your
You're like monkey.
curled
This is
finger,
nice.
some kind of rotting thing. There's
It's an
different,
item in the
there's
game.
different things in each game. It's like always the same. Like
This went
like
so far where I thought it was going.
FromSoft. Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's just like what they use to like summon your friends in. Like
You flash your finger around.
that's in Elden Ring.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
there's different
You're
ones
like,
for like
"Hey."
Bloodborne and then Dark Souls and yeah, it's all the same.
we haven't like really got into this, but you can look in that camera over there and they probably can like discern that like we're related. So Riz is my kid, in case y'all couldn't figure it out. But because of that too, even though this is a Colorado-based band, I mean I know all these guys. This is family. So I know this about you, Jesse. Very big time into gaming and stuff, and so I immediately caught that. But I do love the metaphor of like, lean on your friends and you know, that kind of thing when times get hard. And it has kind of too like a little bit of a feel of like you know, because a video game is like a virtual thing. You're in a virtual world that, you know, kind of just taking it to that existential extreme, which is of course what Sendehas do. You know, it's like, are we living in a simulation right now, y'all?
This crossover episode freaking sucks.
This might be the bad place. I think, you know.
Don't want to go down that.
It is a great metaphor, though. I don't play shit, but that's life. You just gotta try again.
Yeah. Don't give
But
up.
except when you die in real life, you.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
that's see. Every time I try to,
Then it's up to
every
your
time I
friends.
explain it at shows, it never comes out the way I want
Someone
it to.
always says that, right?
Yeah.
And P ends up making fun of Elliot on stage,
Yeah.
and it's wholesome.
That's why
Give-
he doesn't have
give
a
us a
microphone
sample,
right now.
Give us a sample of the making fun of.
I mean, Elliot was literally just like talking about the metaphor. It's like, so like when you die, you know, it's like, no, you don't get to come back. When you die, you're dead. Like, this metaphor is terrible.
Also, whenever I talk
He
about it,
just stays here to roast us.
yeah. Whenever I talk about it, P's like, come talk to Elliot about Dark Souls 2.
because it's the one you haven't played.
It's the
right?
one that I haven't played. Yeah.
You know, we need someone like P to rip on all of us.
It's
It keeps us
true.
humble.
Yeah.
It does.
Levels us out.
Yeah. How long has this band been together now?
2000.
4 years.
4 years?
2001.
2001?
We started
Yeah.
in
2001?
Yeah, sorry.
I was a baby.
2021. My bad.
I didn't know we were starting the band back then.
I don't know how long. I joined the band in April of 2021, and
Really?
y'all were already in the band. I was like, P was gonna play bass, and then Elliot was like, well, I can't.
No, Elliot asked me to play bass.
Well, sure. There was a
And I
there's
said, I
a,
can't play fucking bass.
there's a lot of stuff that happened, but it was like Elliot was like, I'm gonna play guitar, and like P's gonna play bass, and like I guess Riz was gonna play bass before that. But then, like, Elliot was like, well, I don't know any mandolin players that can do this shreddy stuff that I'm doing. So, like, P, you have to play guitar. And then Elliot was like, hey, Mike, do you want to play bass? And I was like, yeah, totally. And that was, like, when I started playing bass. I've been, like, playing music for, like, 2 decades. But, like, bass, I started bass, like, for Doom Scroll.
I was going to play a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, you're going to play cello,
Piano.
piano.
I was like,
That's
actually
right.
playing 2 like drum items and not even a whole drum kit sounds
Originally-
way easier.
Oh my god, originally when Riz joined the band, I had this wild idea to have Riz play drums and keyboards at the same time.
I can still
So
do
I
it.
made these
That's a good
videos. I
idea.
made these videos of me playing the drums and playing keyboards with one hand, and I sent it to them. And then after I sent it, I was like, "This is a bad idea. This
Well,
is
also,
too
I
much."
told you I could play accordion, and you were like, no pirates.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
not going to be pirates.
Yeah.
And then the first song on our first record sounds like literally like there's a pirate. and
sea
bass
shanty.
happening.
It is a sea shanty.
It's a sea shanty.
Also, yeah, someone did come up to me after a show the other day, and they were like, that was really cool pirate music.
There's just like, okay, all right.
We should just play it out. Let's just dress
Yeah,
like
let's do
pirates.
it.
Get some
No
patches.
kid
I
dressed
got-
like
When we come
pirates.
back from this break, you're all going to have eye patches.
Yeah.
Hair on your shoulder or something. We'll have something. But we are going to take a break. This is Vinyl Voices, ESPN 97.5. We'll be right back.